2, 1.
Welcome to Miami Vibe, #1 podcast in the world. High vibration and dope conversation. Before we get this interview started, you know we got to do the ritual and give praise to the Most High. Let's vibe. We here, man. Y'all already know I'm sitting here with the one and only, the young God, the young king. Don't need no introduction. Tell them who you is, man.
What's going on? It's your boy Corgi XO. You can call me whatever Corgi. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay. Y'all got it. Corgi XO. And you already know we got to start it off with a tip. Where you get the name Corgi XO from? Where that name come from?
So like, it's a little crazy. So like, me and my homeboy, we was like in his little studio or whatever. Like before having a like big studio, like we was just in there like trying to make names or whatever.
Hold on. We don't say that word on the podcast. Trying.
Oh.
So since you're a youth, I'm gonna hold that accountable to your parents. They gotta pay that fee for you. So we go most definitely run this interview back. So whenever I question you and you use that word trying, I gotta pay a fine. You gotta pay a fine. Your parents gotta pay a fine since you underage.
Right. So
whenever you say that word while you explaining yourself, you gonna have to pay a fine. OG, hold it down. OG, hold it down. It's business handling. So listen, whenever you say that word and explain to yourself, I gotta charge you a fee. So now we go continue back with what I was saying. Now you say you got the name, doing what? You and your homeboys was in the studio?
Yeah, we was in the studio and we was just like, you know, making up names or whatever. And like the KOR part is from my middle name, Cordell.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
Yeah. And then the J.I., like, cause I'm a Jet, you know?
Okay.
So like we just put Corgi together. And like we just wanted something like, you know, like nobody really got like XO or something like, you feel me? So we just put XO to it.
So it's pretty like Corgi the Jit.
Yeah.
Jit Corgi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fly. Corgi, okay.
Yeah.
So see, that's why I like to start off with the basis. So your name got a lot of substance to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So shout out to Corgi the Jit, man. Y'all already know it, so now y'all know where he get the name from, and y'all know how he deliver. Now you know I always got to also ask, who raised you?
Oh, my family, my mom and my dad.
Your mom and your dad.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come from a great household with good structure.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to your mom and your dad for giving you good structure and good guidance. That's most definitely a shout out. Okay. So you know the next question we gonna say, how long you been doing music?
Professionally, like a year now. It's been a year. But like, I've been singing since I was like 5 or 6.
5 or 6?
Yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 15.
15?
Yes.
So that's what? 15, what you like? 9th grade, 10th grade?
Yeah.
9th grade?
Yeah.
Okay. So you say you been doing it since when?
Like I was like 5, 6, around that age. Yeah.
And what made you wanna like say take it serious? Like what made you feel like I'm gonna take this serious?
It's just like, I just like how like, you feel me, like, it makes me happy, you know?
Right.
I can just explain myself inside of like my music.
Okay.
Like, I can like actually like express my feelings and stuff, like doing music.
So you said when you was younger, you ain't really recognize that you can express yourself. So one day it hit you and say,
yeah.
This is what can be my outlet where I can express myself.
Yeah.
And so meaning like, you pretty much don't really like to talk to people too much then, huh?
Like I'm quiet.
Okay, cause I see you got the calm, mellow vibe. So this why you. So if people want to talk to Corgi, go get the music.
Yeah. I'm just chill, you know. I'm just laid back.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like that narrative right there. And I got that want to know who inspired you to do music.
who really inspired me to do music, like from another artist or like just?
I mean, period. Like whatever inspires. It could be an artist. It could be parents, your life. What inspired you? What made you say, I want to do music?
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD. Yeah.
Okay, so don't be
Juice WRLD.
get Juice WRLD in props. Shout
Juice
long,
WRLD.
and Juice WRLD passed. Long live Juice WRLD, man.
Juice WRLD.
And see that's good. That's good that you give a shout out to Juice WRLD because that let the world know that Juice WRLD ain't go in vain.
Yeah.
You feel me? So Juice WRLD life made an impact on you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So Juice WRLD family might be watching this interview, and just to know that he inspired you, and you gonna be a great artist, Cor. You feel me? That's why I really wanted to do an interview, and not yet alone. Your mom most definitely big on like do the interview from when she invited me to your album release, and you know we go pop flavor about that album release.
For sure,
You blew the top off with that one right there. Y'all did it major on that one right there. I got to give a shout out to your parents, your whole supporting team with that album release y'all put together. Tell us a little bit about the album release that you put together.
So, you know, really, this whole, like the whole album, it was more like based on my feelings, you know? Like what I'm going through, you know, like the stuff I've been through. It was just like to express my feelings, like my love cycle, like the pain I go through, like stuff like that. And like we just put different like songs together.
And let them know the name of the album so they can understand.
It's called Echoes of the Mind, you know? So it's like, just like really in my mind, you know, just like I'm just there in my mind. Like I can't really explain it. It's just something.
Right, the music explaining.
Yeah, the music explains
the music explaining the echoes in your mind.
Yeah. Like, I can't explain it, but like if you listen to the music, you'll understand.
Right.
Yeah, you'll understand.
And what's your favorite song on the album?
Probably Die For You or Floating. Cause like it's just like it gets me like
Which song?
Die For You. Die For You or Floating, one of those. But like I like Floating more. Cause like it's more of a song that you could just, you know, sit back and chill to. Like just pop your AirPods in, your beats on, whatever, like you listen to music on, like you just like chilling.
So Floating is a song that's pretty much catered to like just what the mindset, like
Yeah,
the vibe.
It's just not like a girl you probably like or whatever. Like you just chilling in your room.
And Die For You is
And Die For You is like for a girl. Like say like you wanna express your feelings to a girl or whatever, like it's like baby I'll die for you. Like it's just like you'll die for her. Like,
and you know I got to ask you the high school question, like you got the high school sweetheart, cause you got these love songs. I'm saying that come with the high school sweetheart.
Nah.
So Corey G single.
Yeah, Corey G single. I don't really.
Corey G single, ladies. Y'all heard Corey G, he say he's single. Corey G ain't got no high school sweetheart.
Not at all.
So I'm saying, so ain't no broken heart or nothing.
Nah.
Ain't nobody break Corey G heart or none of that.
Not at all. I just like, I'm focusing on music more, you know? I'm not really looking for a girl right now.
Okay, so you solely all about the music right now.
Yeah, right now.
And you feel like a girl will pretty much
Like,
distract you?
Distraction, yeah. It's just distractions, you know? It's all
Okay.
distractions.
Okay, so outside of music, what you do? Is there anything else you like to partake in outside of doing your music? Like for the site?
I play basketball. I like video games too.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm saying you don't like basketball like music? Cause you 6'2" now. Well, I'm looking at an NBA prospect. You liable to be 6'8" by the time you get 18 now.
Yeah, I used to like basketball more, but like, I don't know. I just started doing music more. Like I was like, you know what?
So you'll never think about getting the basketball role a shot, like full throttle. It's just you all the way locked in on music.
Sometimes, but not all the time. Like sometimes I want to play basketball. Sometimes I want to do music, you know. But like I focus on music way more.
So
Yeah.
your music, your true love then.
Yeah, I love music. It's like, yeah, I love music.
Okay. So do you got anything new coming up with the
Yes.
music?
Yeah, I do. So I got a song coming out for Valentine's Day. So like last Valentine's, I made a song called "There for You." So this song, like, it's called "There for You Part 2." You know?
Okay.
And I got four performances coming up. Yeah, I got one on the January 24th, January 25th, and the 6th, like all straight. And then March 8th. Yeah, March 8th, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
so your calendar already filled up for the 25.
Yeah, we got, yeah.
And
Busy.
elaborate that. Go around you. Elaborate that song for me, if you don't mind. The song that you got with for Valentine's Day.
There for You Part 2. So the first one, There for You, it was like a love song, you know? But this time it's gonna be like kind of like a breakup song. Yeah. It's like, so we're gonna put like to be continued, right? Like, so we probably like in the kitchen or whatever, like in the house, and like she gonna see like a text on my phone, like from my ex or something.
This the new one that's finna drop.
New one. Yeah, it's gonna be like from my ex or something, and like it's gonna be like to be continued, you know. So this one's gonna be like more of a like I did you wrong type stuff, you know. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much it's okay. I feel what you say. You spin it back from the first event that encounter.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. And do you have any features that you go be dealing with? You got any features on the album that you got out already?
Nah, not really.
So your album is all solely you.
Solo, yeah.
Okay. Do you plan on having features on the next album that's come up?
For sure, yeah, for sure. I would like to have like 2 or 3 on there.
Okay.
Like a 20 song album, at least like 2, 3 in there. Yeah.
And who are some of the features you would like to work with? Who are some people that you would like to look forward to working with?
So like top 3, like big artists wise, probably MGK, Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay.
You heard of him?
Yeah, I heard of Machine Gun Kelly.
The Killer Ray.
That's a girl, right?
Nah, that's a boy. The Killer Ray is like, he more on my vibe, you know, like pop, like.
Okay.
He talk about basically the same things, like love, breakup, all that sad.
Okay.
And Ian Dior.
Pop too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So all of them basically pop. You know?
Okay, and those the artists that you look forward to working with in the near future.
Yeah, like in the next like couple months, like I at least want to like try to work with them, you know.
There you go. You said it again.
Oh, you're right.
You said it again. So I'm gonna hold that account on your parents, and I'm gonna see how much they gonna want to pay me for you saying that word.
My bad.
And I enforce that because I want you to understand that it ain't nothing that you can't do. You feel what I'm saying? And whatever you put your mind to in life, you can do it without a doubt of mind.
Right.
You don't have to. Shout out to the firefighters. You can do it. You ain't got to try to do it, you can do it. So always be mindful of your words when you talk.
Right.
You feel me? Them people still run across the light. Look, they wild. They disrespectful. They. Yeah, but like I was saying, I always like to catch people up on that because I want you to be mindful of what you're saying, because your words carry power. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you say try, it kind of feel like you got a little doubt. So when you say it a different way, you can see the more belief it sounds like when you say it without using that word. Yeah, so that's most definitely something I had to get you on tune there. And the next question I want to let you know is, who you want to make a mark on when it's all said and done? Like, what mark you want to leave behind when it's all said and done?
A mark that I want to leave behind.
Yeah.
I want to be a legend.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to be a legend. Like, awesome. Like, I want to be up there, you know? Like, before I pass away, like, I want people to know me. And not by, like, me selling my soul. Like, I want to actually do the work, you know? So I know that, like, when I pass away, like, I did what I had to do, you know? So I want to be a legend. That's what I want to be.
Musically.
Yeah,
and,
musically, yeah.
And you want your work to show forward.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be far wise as like you cheated your way to success. Somebody did this to give you a jump start. You really want to work your way up
there,
and you want your music to speak for itself, and you want your music to carry you and be your legacy. That when you, like you said, like Juice WRLD is a legend.
It's a legend, yeah. He's a legend for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Because he left a mark when he made his music.
Right.
So that's the impact you saying that's the mark you want to make.
Yeah, I want to be a legend. Like, no shortcuts. No shortcuts. I don't want to take the easy way.
Okay. And I want to ask you this, not the divert from your musical career, but just to understand the depth of you as a young man coming up. You know what I'm saying? To know that there's more to you than producing music. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, what part of you that you would like to share with the world outside of music where you can be able to relate to the kids in your age that's 15 years old, that's not able to make a musical song or not able to be famous? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what else you would like to do besides music where you can make an impact in the world besides music?
Besides music?
Is there anything else you see you can make an impact on besides music?
I don't think so.
So you feel like music is your one calling that God called you for, to reach out to the world and mainly the kids of your age, so they can be able to relate to you and get your message in life.
Yeah, like, I don't really got nothing else, you know? Music is like, it's like my life, really.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just asking to know, is there any other thing that you had interest in outside of music? And that's good that you passionate about that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because when you get to that point right there, you really come to your God-given purpose. Because God gave everybody a purpose in life. You feel me?
Right.
And once you find your God-given purpose, it take a lot of stress and weight off you. Because now you doing what you love.
Right.
See, when you do music, you loving it. You ain't doing what you got to do, you doing what you love to do.
Yeah.
And that's the difference in life, from living and being alive. See, when you doing what you got to do, you alive.
Right.
But when you doing what you love to do, you living. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I say all that to say I want you to keep living your life, man. Stay on the right track. Respect your parents. Keep God first. Always educate yourself. Always keep yourself in school. You feel what I'm saying? Even when you graduate, always read books. You feel what I'm saying? Always stay advanced in your mental process. You feel what I'm saying? And always be willing to help bring somebody else up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole purpose of your life, is to be a living example of God and to pass your legacy on to the next person. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
So with all that saying, if Core G is in a room full of kids, what would you want to tell the kids?
Whatever you got, like, going on in your life, don't let that, like, if you, like, you know, like, got any, like, depression, anything, like, feeling pain or whatever, like, don't let that impact you, you know? Like, just, like, listen to your heart, really, not your head, because, like, it can play, like, it play games, you know? Like, anything that's going on in your life, anything like, don't let that beat you, you feel me? Like, just keep on going, cause like, that ain't gonna get you nowhere at all. So like, if you feeling pain, whatever, like anything going on, you feel me? Like, just still be a good person, you know? Like, still help people out in need. You know? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and don't give up on your dreams at all. Keep on going.
And
Don't listen to nobody.
y'all heard it from the one and only Core G, man. To all the youth out there, whatever you pursuing and whatever you doing, never give up on your dream. Because if you believe, you can achieve. And I want y'all to stay tuned to Core G. He got a lot of great things coming y'all way this year and years after. So y'all join the journey with Core G, the family, and there's gonna be a real major movement coming to a city near you. Tap in.
For sure.
You wanna give a shout out to anybody before we close it out, man? Anybody?
Yeah. Shout out to my mom, my dad for pushing me to help me get to where I'm at right now. Shout out to my manager, you know, KG, and Michelle, the producer, for making everything possible, you know, my sounds, the beats, everything. So shout out to all them people and all my homeboys too. Yeah, that's it.
For sure. That was love, Core. Appreciate that, man. Miami Vybez 305.